Is the camera on? Dang it, the camera's on the wrong side. Okay, how do I make this look good? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Well, I'll just talk about how I like golf ball. So, I had electric leaf. How are you? How was school? Right now I'm trying to plan for my object show. I'm trying to think of ideas, concepts, challenge ideas, just random things I want to incorporate into the show, and other things like that, because I want to be prepared whenever I start. I need to have the storyboards and all that done before I start scripting. Cool. What's it called? I honestly don't know what I'm gonna name my show. Make IDFB3 Belly Button Meets the City. What? Object wreckage? What's it about? Wrecking things? Ooh, you gotta have a character named Wrecking Ball. Please. Oh my gosh, that would be so great. I was, for a second, I was going to have... For a second, I was going to have a Wrecking Ball on my show, but then, 5 minutes later, I decided to take them out, because I didn't want to have that. Aw, okay. I can't do Pepsi can jelly. Bye, Sheila. Thanks for coming. I can't do Pepsi can. Part of mine is I'm not going to do any, real brands. Yeah, everything in object shows are based off of real life things, but I don't want to base it off of a brand. The object shows with, Wii U gamepad and 3DS and Oreo and Pepsi can. That just... I feel like that really takes away from what an object show is. Yeah, Lego brick. If it's just called a brick, then it's fine. No, I don't want to do anything like that. And I don't know, maybe I'll come. My brick is just a brick. It's not a Lego brick. It's an actual, brick that goes into a house. Or a brick wall. What is it? Maybe. I don't know. What's your stream about? Scribble.io? Maybe. So what do you guys want to talk about? Okay. Oh. Hey Jelly, why aren't you in my Discord server anymore? Um, well, I like Golf Ball because she is, there's not really a way to explain why I like Golf Ball. I just like her. I like her personality. Um, we don't like the same characters. Hi Meta Knight, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. I have arrived. Yes, you have. Mm. Meta Knight, do you like object shows? Or do you just like Smash? Like, do you like BFB or anything? Okay. Who's your favorite character on BFB? I like Golf Ball the best. If you've been around my channel for a while, then you would know that I love Golf Ball. She is great. I think I've said that already, but it's fine. It's okay. Mm. Me too, but only for episode 1. I watched BFB 1 so many times. Like, I had to watch it. I had to, watch all of the reaction videos to BFB 1. I watched it multiple times by myself. I watched it showing my friends because, I love BFB. So I watched BFB 1 so much, and I can completely relate to that. I want to see what's going on inside of her head. Loser. That's probably my favorite part on getting Teardrop to talk. Because she just thinks loser. Like, what if that was actually her voice? That would be so creepy. That's like the voice you would expect Evil Leafy to have. Oh, really? I don't like any of those characters. I like... Well, I mean, I kind of like TV, but most of my favorites are on A Better Name Than That or Iance or Bleh. Well, actually, no. I only like Golf Ball and Robot Flower on A Better Name Than That. And then I like... I kind of got confused because TV used to be one of my least favorites because of what he said to Robot Flower. Why are you talking? You're a machine. Like, that's very rude. And you're right, TV doesn't have enough screen time. But when you look at the statistics, TV is the one that deserves to go home. Like, TV hasn't done much because of the lack of screen time. So that means he actually deserves to go home more than 8-Ball did. In basketball, she hasn't done much either, but she kind of like controlled Robot Flower or controlled remote through Robot Flower with Tennis Ball. So she did something. Yeah, I know. Like, Yellowface should have definitely gotten eliminated over Stapy. And over Puffball. Puffball has done stuff, right? Hi, Athena. So I think TV definitely deserves to be eliminated over the other 6 characters on his team. Like, if a better name than that lost next, I think it would definitely be down to, like, TV, basketball, and Grassy if, like, people who deserve to go actually did go. I have my cat with me, too. Her name's Athena. She's very fluffy. Is it okay if I show you on camera, Athena? I'll take that as a yes. Athena. But the same goes for Lollipop, because Lollipop should, like, when you look at what she's done, all she's really done is apparently stand up to Book, even though she didn't stand up to Book. Athena is gray and darker gray, and then her underside and paws are white. Hi, Athena. But, like, on Bleh, a lot of their teammates haven't done really anything. Like, there's this huge debate about who should go, Lollipop or Book, and it's obvious that Book should go. Yeah, I know, that's why, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't change the fact that she hasn't done anything. All she really did was, say, or tell Book, or ask Book, where would she go? We're trapped in a room, like, how could she leave us? That's not standing up for Taco, that's just common knowledge, like, where could Taco go unless her mind was changed? And in that case, Book was correct, Taco did leave them, even though it wasn't her choice. So, yeah, Book kind of freaked out, but I still don't see why Book is getting so much hate. Teardrop has done stuff, though. I mean, they all technically did something in BFB1 and BFB3 because, like, the teams, like, all the teams did something. Kind of. I mean, because they were all running to try to catch the basket in BFB1, and then in BFB3 they were all pushing the swing. So, like, they did something in that sense, but, like, they haven't done anything past that. Like, Lollipop hasn't done anything except talk. Gady hasn't done anything except talk. Ice Cube hasn't done anything except have, like, 3 lines. Oh, sorry, 5 lines. Ice Cube hasn't said anything except, like, 5 lines. And the other 5 are okay. They deserve to stay. Taco deserves to stay because she's won for her team multiple times. Book deserves to stay because, I mean, she hasn't really won a challenge for her team, but she has been, like, supportive and helped give the right answers on the quiz show and other things like that. So, Book is on the lower end of staying in the game right now, but Book definitely deserves to stay over Ice Cube, Gady, and Lollipop. Dora has done, like, everything for the team. wow, Dora definitely deserves to win. I mean, no, wait. Dora definitely deserves to stay the longest on Blah based on what she's done with Taco. Same with Saw. Like, Saw deserves to stay in. Like, I could see why she would be eliminated next, though, because she has been gone for, like, what, 4 episodes? So Saw should, like, I could understand why she left, because she's kind of, like, not helped at all in the, like, she hasn't even been there for moral support. So I could see why she would leave, but overall, she's done way more than her share. So I definitely think that Saw should stay. Yeah, she's been gone episode 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's 4. Um, I don't know what to do though, because, or wait, sorry, I got distracted by my writing. Or typing, but not typing, writing, whatever it is, my words that I put on the computer. So, who are the other two? Teardrop? Teardrop has done a lot. Um, she definitely hasn't done as much, but she won for her team in BFB 4. Even though she just drew a 4, at least she did it. Lollipop and the others didn't, so Teardrop has that credit to her. So Teardrop has done something. Plus, she also has a little more development to happen for her, I feel. Like, Lollipop and Book, they all have, like, development with Taco and whatever. But Teardrop has had development coming for a long time since the first episode because she hasn't talked. She still hasn't talked. And I feel like at some point in the future, Iggy and Teardrop should, like, become friends, and Teardrop will like, feel comfortable and learn how to talk and be able to talk to Iggy. Which is also why I think Iggy shouldn't leave yet, but, you know, the BFB community. And then, who's the last one? Okay, so Taco, Book, Lollipop, Ice Cube, Gady, Teardrop, Taco, Saw. Did I get everyone? Dora. Oh, I counted Taco twice. Dora. I think I did count everyone. That's true, but I do think Leafy deserves to stay a while and should stay for a while for the plot development because Fiery still hasn't talked to Leafy or acknowledged her. So I do think that Fiery and Leafy should get some screen time together and get that bond back that they had in BFDI, rather than just getting rid of her, you know. And I think Leafy is definitely popular enough to, right now, I mean, like, who knows what the writers will do to mess up Leafy again. But, right now I feel like Leafy has definitely enough popularity to be in the top 4 safe, like the first 4, like, Pin would obviously be safe first, and then Coiny, and then Cake, and then I could totally see Leafy being number 4, or even number 3, because some people are really hating on Cake for being a loser lover, even though he's gotten over loser for, like, the past few episodes, but, you know, BFB community. Aggie, Clock, and Needle and Fiery are all significantly less popular than Leafy is. So I feel like she will definitely stay at least one more episode. Even if she does kind of mess up, I feel like she would still stay in. You know? Okay. So, for the losers, and we'll talk about Death Pact. The losers. I definitely think losers shouldn't have been eliminated first. I feel like it should have been. At that point, I wish it was Fiery, but I'm glad it's not now because Leafy rejoined. But I think someone like Clock should have been eliminated because, I don't know, just I feel like Clock's not that important to the plot. Hi, Game, Kinger, or whatever, what your name is, I don't know, sorry. I feel like Loser definitely should have gone because he had all that plot development and backstory that needed to be revealed and fleshed out with Winner, his brother, because he's based on a guy. Oh, he's based on a real guy whose name was Loser, and he had a brother named Winner. Wait, what are you talking about? I just don't think that he should have gone. But I am glad that he didn't rejoin. I think that there is another rejoin that's going to happen that will definitely occupy a spot for Loser, but I just don't think it was the right time for him to go. But in this sense, I am glad that he got out over Iggy because I really want to see that plot development with Iggy and Teardrop. I think they have a lot going for them. Like, even though it's just been like maybe 10 seconds in total or whatever, probably like a minute in total, I guess. But I feel like Iggy can really help Teardrop get out of her shell and be able to talk with comfortability. And I just really want that plot development with Iggy and Teardrop, so I don't want Iggy to go. And as I said, I want Fiery and Leafy to talk to each other, so I don't want Fiery or Leafy out. Not that I think Leafy will get out, but, you know. Clock has been gone for a couple of episodes, so I do think he is a little bit more vulnerable. Like, if people actually voted, like, with some, like, logic. But yeah. I think that... Okay, who have I done? Okay, so Needle. Needle hasn't done much, but I really do want to see more from her, specifically. And this is my opinion, like, I don't particularly like Iggy, but I do want to see that character development with Teardrop. So just because I don't want her to see her get out doesn't mean she's my favorite character or anything. But I do want to see more from Needle. We haven't seen anything from Needle, and I do want them to reference BFDI because she hasn't even been called needy yet. Same with they haven't referenced Yoil Cake at all. They just got Blueberry Cake, which kind of weirded me out. And then Clock, I don't know. He just doesn't feel like that important right now, so I don't think it would be that bad if he got eliminated next. And I probably will honestly vote for Clock. And then Coiny and Pin, I do want to see more from them. So it's not even a question. There's no way either of them are getting out anytime soon. Unless what happens to Bommy happens to them. But I feel like Pin and Coiny are different because they're consistent in their screen time. And they're always nice and they know what to do. And they're supportive to their team members. And people who aren't even on their team. So I just... And they have a good friendship. So I really want to see more from them. And Cake... I don't like Cake. He probably has some good development coming, but I could do without him. I like Cake a lot more when Loser was there. So, Meta Knight wanted me to talk about Death Pact now. He said, Tree was stuck in bottle since episode 6. Pen has a bad rep because of episode 9. Black hole as well. Black hole. So I think for... So after Lai got out, Pi was definitely, like, the next one out. Because people who didn't want Lai to be eliminated didn't necessarily vote Pi. They voted whoever they wanted. And then Lai got out when she really didn't deserve to, over Pi, who did deserve to. So that really made people angry and made people want to vote for Pi. Like, out of, like, revenge or whatever, to avenge Lai. So I do think that Pi would get some votes, but I don't think she would be out because in the past couple of episodes, she's been really killing it and, like, kicking it in the competition, and she's been doing really good. So I don't think... I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Pi stayed, but I also wouldn't be surprised if she got eliminated. Is Bommy in Death Pact? No, she's not. I do think that will happen. I hope that does happen. Bommy deserves development. But Death Pact. So, Black Hole. Who's in Team Ice Cube? Who did I say? What did I say? I thought I was talking about, Pi. Pi isn't in Team Ice Cube. She's on Team Death Pact. Oh, and Bommy's a boy, by the way. Oh, Bommy. Okay. Bommy is a boy. I know he has a really shrill, high-pitched voice, but he's a boy. I think there's still some people who think Lollipop, or even Golf Ball, is a boy, so don't be too embarrassed about that if you are. But I am excited. Oh, wait, sorry. Black Hole, I love Black Hole. Like, he used to be my, like, in BFB 1, he was my favorite character before I started liking Golf Ball. But then, like, he started, like, getting lower, and he wasn't even in my top 10 after episode 2. But I do kind of like Black Hole, and I don't want to see him go anytime soon. Oh, Pen doing that? I don't think people will hate Pen for that. I'm still pretty sure he'll be in the, like, he'll be one of the first 2 safe at the next Death Pact elimination. Of course, I mean everything based off of now. Like, I don't know what's going to happen in BFB 13 or onward. So, based on right now, I feel like Pen is fine. There's no way he's getting out over Bottle. Yeah. In the Object Show community Discord, are they bashing on Pen? Like, I feel like that shouldn't be happening. Pen saying that, like, if people are upset about that, like, I understand if Tree is your absolute favorite, you'd be upset about it, but, like, a mass group of people, Tree isn't even that great of a character. And some people probably just like him for the accent that he has, instead of who he actually is. I personally don't like Tree. And I'm pretty sure I wanted to vote him out. Bottle and Remote. Okay, Bottle. I feel like she will be out next. I love Bottle. I think she's a really fun character. But I feel like she's so derpy that she will be eliminated. She's just one of those characters that you either love or you hate, and there's not really anything you can do about it. Because it's not anything about, like, character development or any reasoning. why she is so weird. Wait, is Bottle a boy? No, I think Bottle's a girl. Sorry, I was going back to like BFB3 when I thought all of them were boys. Um, I do think Bottle will probably be in the bottom two. Probably with Black Hole, honestly. I don't know, she hasn't really done much, if anything. Has she done anything? I really don't know that she's done anything. Yeah, but also in BFB 12, Remote. Black Hole said, "Watch and learn, Remote." And then he saved everybody and they flew back up the stairs. And then. And he was like, "See? Simple as that." And Remote was smiling. So I feel like Remote won't be like that, unless the BFB writers are stupid and did what they did with Leafy. Because Remote isn't. She. I. I can totally see them forgetting what they did in BFB 12. Yeah, that's why, I don't like Tree. He hasn't done anything. He just kind of has a poor attitude. I feel like he definitely deserves to go next. At least Bottle is funny. I get that she hasn't done anything, but at least she's funny. Oh, wait, wasn't Tree inhabiting somebody else on BFB 12? Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like Tree will get some votes because Taco smashed Bottle in Tree's body because, BFB community, some of them are stupid and will be like, "Oh my gosh, Tree definitely smashed Bottle. That totally was not Taco's fault. Taco is an iconic queen. She does not deserve to go. I am blaming Tree for this." That's how some people, I think, feel because people are stupid and blindly follow Taco. But I do think that Tree will rack up some votes from that incident, even though it wasn't him, it was Taco. Because, like I said, some people are stupid. Even if they're young, that's still kind of not a good excuse. He was a good faker. Well, in that case, Bottle does deserve to leave, but, yeah, I have my Switch with me. But I don't have online. So we couldn't, play anything together unless you wanted to play Fortnite. It's just, But I still want Tree out. Even though he was the spongy faker, I still want Tree out. But when you put that back in my memory, so you reminded me of that, so that makes me think that out of everyone, Bottle deserves to go instead of Tree. Has Bottle done anything? Has she done anything to benefit her team? Has she even saved any lives? I don't remember Bottle doing anything except going, hee hee, and then just sitting there. Yeah, I guess Bottle, she does deserve to go. So I wouldn't be surprised if she went. I would be a little upset just because I like her, but I wouldn't be upset for the story's sake because the story right now doesn't really involve Bottle, so I feel like it's fine. Because she's not really, connected socially with anybody except for her team and 4. Yeah. People also say that basketball was bland, even though she wasn't. But that's for a different team. Um, but for remote, I think that she will be safe. Just maybe. Hmm. Wait, okay. Okay, let's type up something. So, so BFB has a lot of characters. So let's do Death Pact. So I think Pen will be safe first, and then Remote will get some. Actually, no. There's still some people who think that Remote is a villainous devil that will kill anybody to win, even though she's not. So let's just say Pie is second safe. That doesn't sound safe, right? Okay, Tree, Pen, Pillow, Tree, Remote, Pie, Black Hole, Bottle. Does that sound good? Like, Pen is the safest with the least amount of votes, then Pillow, then Tree, then Remote, then Pie, then Black Hole, and then Bottle is eliminated. How does that sound to you guys? I think it sounds pretty reasonable. I mean, I wrote it, but... Okay, for the losers, okay, I'm gonna say Pin is safe first, Coiny is safe second, Weefy is safe third, Cake is safe fourth, Needle is safe fifth, Fiery is safe sixth, Clock is safe seventh, and Aggie is safe eighth. Or, no, Aggie is eliminated. How does that sound? It goes Pin, Coiny, Weefy, Cake, Needle, Fiery, Clock, Aggie. And Weefy and Cake are interchangeable. Like, I could see Weef being, or Weef, I could see Weefy being the third one safe, but I could also see Cake being safe. So, what do you guys think? How do you think, man? I think you're right about that, but there's so many people that are, like, really mad about Loser being eliminated over Aggie, and I feel like they're gonna vote Aggie just for revenge. Because that's how they be. But honestly, it wouldn't be that. I would actually be happy if Clock got out over Aggie, because I really do want to see her, um, like, development with Teardrop. Mm-hmm. Okay, so for Blah, for the least voted, Blah. Okay, who's on Blah? Okay, I feel like Saw will be the least voted, even though she's been gone for 4 episodes. I think extra claws means like they were incest babies. Um, Blah. Okay, I think it's gonna be Saw, and then Teardrop, and I know Taco's super popular, but I feel like there's just enough people that hate her. Actually, no. Let's switch Teardrop and Taco because I don't know. Maybe some people still hate Teardrop. Okay, so then there's okay. The next three are kind of interchangeable. Um, like Ice Cube and Gady, like people don't really care about them, and most people are focused on Lollipop and Book. So, Saw, Taco, Teardrop, Gady, Ice Cube, Dora, they probably won't get like over 3,000 votes. Probably even 2,000. Like, people are really set on Book and Lollipop. But I think it will go Saw, Taco, Teardrop. And then after that, I don't know. Because I've heard some people say they're gonna vote for Gady because she doesn't do anything. I've heard some people say they're gonna vote Ice Cube because she hasn't done anything literally. And I've heard some people say they're gonna vote Dora because they're idiots. So, I think I'm gonna say Gady is fourth safe, then Teardrop. No. Then Ice Cube, then Dora, and then Book, because I'm a beast and I won't let Book be eliminated. And then Lollipop gets out. Trust me, if I got to decide, I would eliminate Gady right out of here. Like, we don't need her. She hasn't done anything. She's gone. That's good. Nobody cares. The end. I think Gady being out would be great. Because then we could still have this drama between Book, Taco, and Lollipop. I think that would be great to keep in the show. Don't get me wrong, but with the way the BFB community is, either Lollipop or Book will be eliminated. Because they're stupid. Simple as that. So, how do you guys think the Blat elimination will go? What are your opinions on it? Do you guys have any comments about Blah? Okay, sorry. I was getting impatient. I know, but the thing is that Lollipop didn't even defend Taco. She was just saying the logical thing of, where would she go? We're in a locked room with no doors. Like, how could she leave us? That's all Lollipop did. That's not defending Taco. Like, if Taco was like, Book obviously left us, we can't trust her anymore. And Lollipop said, where would she go? We're in a locked room with no doors or windows. Like, where would she go? Oh. You made me do a double take there. You're right. She did do that. I forgot about that. But I still don't like Lollipop. I mean, I like Lollipop. But it's just, this whole situation is stupid. Like, I get it. Michael's favorite character is Lollipop. But why are they destroying Book? Why are they taking down Book to save Lollipop? Or to attempt to? Like, why are you taking down one of the nicest, sweetest, tenderest characters and turning them against everybody? Like, really? Book? Yeah, she didn't used to be that, like, favorited. She was in, like, the bottom 5, apparently, in BFDIA. But I still think she was a pretty big fan favorite, nonetheless. She was just so prominent and a main character, and I don't think she deserves to go. Like, if Book is eliminated first, I will be really mad. Well, that's the thing. In episode, what is it, 8? When they had the quiz show, Book was back to being nice again because Taco wasn't involved. She's still nice to everyone around her, just not Taco. We all have our personal enemies, so why is Book being hated so much for having an opinion on Taco? The opinion might be wrong, and I understand that people are upset about that, but when you look at everything else Book is, like, it's just invalid, and you're like, opinions aren't supposed to be wrong, but that opinion is wrong. Like, forever. Like, you should not hate Book because she's mean to Taco. Lollipop is mean to Barf Bag, yet you still love her? That makes no sense. And my cat is in the litter box right now. I can't show you her. Sorry, I got a little frustrated there. It's just the whole situation is really stupid. Yeah, sure. It's just bye game. Nice chatting with you too. I don't know what to call you, so if you're still here, tell me. Okay. Uh okay. Bye game. Thanks for being here. Um are you here, maid? 'Cause I cleaned my room and it looks fantastic now. um but it's just really frustrating because Book doesn't deserve to leave. She really doesn't, and if she gets out before anyone else on Bleh, like the first time Bleh loses and if Book gets eliminated, I will be really disappointed, and I don't know, like I feel like that might ruin BFB for me, at least for a while, because just Book, she really doesn't deserve to go. All they need to do is tell Book that that jawbreaker on the swing was Taco. Taco was stuck in there, which is why she was in a shattered taco on, or shattered, which is why she was in a shattered jawbreaker on the swing next to you. That's literally all they need to do, and then Book would be like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry for how I've treated you. That's how it would go. That's like exactly how it would go. That's who Book is. Book isn't, she's not mean on purpose. She's trying to defend her team. She's trying to protect her team from being abandoned because they all, literally all of them, felt abandoned by Taco. So Book is just trying to stand up for that. And even though Lollipop is now on Taco's side, Lollipop still hated Taco for abandoning them, even though she didn't. So just because Lollipop has turned over now doesn't mean that Book won't in the future. And it's just so dumb. Book and Lollipop both should stay. Gady should be eliminated. Neither Book or Lollipop deserve to go. And same goes for Dora and Teardrop, Taco, and Saw. They don't deserve to be eliminated. But Book doesn't deserve to leave, and if she does, that'll just be so angering, and I will probably vote her for the rejoin that she is eligible to be voted for in if she gets out. But the only thing I will say is that the only positive thing I'll say about Bleh is that Dora is getting, like, she's killing the competition. Like, she is kicking it. She is slaying the competition. She is rocking it. She is winning, and she's just doing great. And she does not deserve to go anytime soon. Like, at this point, I think Dora is in, like, the top contenders of deserving to win. Like, obviously, she's a weird character because she's a human and not an object, but that's just, like, I honestly, it would be weird if Dora or David or Robotty won because they're robots. They don't really have, like the normal features of an object. And yeah, like, that actually does sound kind of racist, but, like, it would be weird just because they're weird characters. It's not like they it's not like okay, it's not like it's kind of racism, but it's not, because it just would be weird because Dora doesn't talk. She does da da da. She says da 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 da, and then there's subtitles for Spanish. That's what Dora says. Robotty does Morse code. So I hope you guys understand why Dora or Robotty or Robot Flower winning would be weird. And I love Dora, Robotty, and Robot Flower. Like, Dora and Robot Flower are in my top 10 characters on BFB. I love them. They're probably in my top 20 favorite Object Show characters in total. I don't know who would push them down. I think Dora is number 3. Like in my last video, I think it's Golf Ball is first, and then Fanny second, Dora's third, and then Pencil and Match are 4th and 5th, and then Robot Flower is 6th. Or maybe, I think actually Book is 6th, and then Robot Flower is 7th. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Let me check. Is anyone still here? Because my stream glitches out sometimes where, like, immediately when someone joins, it goes, like, from 1 to 0 in, like, 3 seconds. And then, like, people are talking to me, but it still says that 0 people are watching. So is anyone here? Or am I just, like, talking to myself? Because that would be awkward. Wait, what? Oh. I guess I'm alone in this stream. Okay. So in this one, I had, yeah, Golf Ball, Fanny, Dora, Pencil, Match, Robot Flower, Book. Okay, Book is 7th, Robot Flower is 6th. Ugh. So, I think even with like Inanimate Insanity and Boto and Extraordinarily Excellent Entities, I feel like even with those, like those characters in my list of all-time favorite characters of object shows, or from object shows, I feel like Dora and Robot Flower could even be in like the top 10. Like, I love um, all of these characters. Okay, so Book is the last character that I like super love, like top 7 of BFB. They're my favorites. I love them. Book, Robot Flower, Match, Pencil, Dora, Fanny, and Golf Ball. Wow, they're all girls. That's sad. The only boy in the top 10 is Cloudy. Oh, wow. Um, but I do... So, like, obviously, Light Bulb would be up here. I don't think I've expressed how much I love her on this channel. If I was able to upload that reaction video for episode 12, was it 12 or 13? I don't know. The latest episode of Inanimate Insanity 2, I was, like, really anxious that Light Bulb would be eliminated, because there was 3 spots left and Light Bulb still hadn't won, and then she won, so, phew, whoa. Oh, wow, that was, like, the worst I've ever felt about an object show. I mean, not like, yeah, you know what I mean. But I do, so Lollipop, or Light Bulb would probably be in the top 4. I don't know exactly where I would place her. Fanny is second right now, but she'd probably drop down just because she hasn't really done. I mean, she talked to. I'm gonna have to rewatch BFB because, like, I made this list after BFB 12, like directly after it, so these all should be current. But as time went on and like I haven't like seen BFB since like last October because it's taken that long for episode 13. I feel like I should rewatch it and then make a new list. That actually sounds pretty good. I think I might do that, but I know Golf Ball would still be number 1, and I still love Dora, Pencil, Match, Robot Flower, and Book, but I don't know about Fanny. I kind of don't have an opinion on her anymore. So she'd probably be in the top 20, I guess. Or top 15. But I feel like Lollipop, or, dang it, I feel like Light Bulb could definitely be in the top 3. With Dora and Golf Ball. And then I really like Soap, but she would probably be just above probably just above Pin, so that would fall down to 12th place. So I think Light Bulb is the only character I really like from Inanimate Insanity. I like Marshmallow too, and Apple and Bo, and Paintbrush. I like them moderately, but I really only like Lollipop and Soap. I only really like Light Bulb and Soap. So, and Light Bulb would be the only one from that show in the top 10. From Boto, I really haven't watched that in a while, so I don't know that I would like as much as I did, like, with, or I really don't know how I feel about those characters anymore. All I know is that I love Big Orange Chicken because he's a real meme. I'm not one for memes, but I do particularly like Big Orange Chicken just because he's so funny. He's just a joke character. And I feel like when like, Big Orange Chicken is a recommended character, obviously. But I feel like when someone recommended Big Orange Chicken, I think they meant like a piece of orange chicken from like Panda Express, not like an actual chicken. mm, but if that's Big Orange Chicken still makes it funny. Um, I think that wait, so Boto. I don't really like that many characters from Boto, but I do. I know I like Party Hat and Shieldy, and I like Shieldy a little bit more, but I don't know that they'd be in the top 10. I feel like I still like Leafy and Cloudy and Flower a bit more. Um, so for... And then Extraordinarily Excellent Entities. I really like Tub of Lard, and I feel like he would be in the top 10. I feel like he would push down Flower, and then he would be 9th place. So Tub of Lard would be in the top 10. I love him. He's great. And I feel like he's like the only character I really like on that show. Wait. Mango. Mango. Was his name Mango? The one that like joined throughout half the show. And hi Meta Knight. I've been talking to myself for like 10 minutes, but that's okay. Oh, actually it's been 15 minutes. But I've just been talking about how I love BFB characters so much, and there's just so much to love. So, I don't really feel like playing Fortnite. I probably should though. Isn't the battle pass almost ending? So I was just talking about how Book and Robot Flower, I love weird characters like Dora and Robot Flower, but it would be really strange to see them win. You know, like, oh my gosh. You know how Dora, she's like a competition beast, so she definitely deserves to win. Like, when you look at the top 10 strength-based competitors, Dora is way up there, like, whoop, like, top 5, like, she's there, like, whoa, Dora is amazing. So I think Dora would definitely be in the running to win, but just thinking if she did win, it would be really weird. But, like, I want Dora to win, but it's just, like, she's a human, so, you know what I mean? Like, that's technically, like, discrimination or racism, I guess, but, like, it would be weird. I feel, like, I'm not saying Obama being president is weird because he's black. Like, Obama was a fine president. He was great. That's not racism in that sense, but you just don't really, like, view these characters as winners. Like, you don't view a character like Match as a winner either, or Flower, or Cloudy, or Bracelety. You don't view them as winners. Same goes for Robot Flower and Dora, but I feel like it would be weirder if Dora or Robot Flower won, just because, like, they don't have faces, they don't really, like, have limbs. Oh, I remember that. I got like 2 subscribers from that live stream, and then I lost those subscribers because I didn't post for the longest time. Oh yeah, and here it says Lollipop is my 14th favorite. Which, oh. Like, I do like Lollipop. She's a fine character, but it doesn't mean that Book deserves to be out over her. Mm. Oh yeah, so I was just trying to incorporate my characters from, or not my characters, but like characters from other object shows to see who would like push characters out of the BFB top 10. And I thought about Inanimate Insanity and Boto and extraordinarily excellent entities. And I said, or Lollipop would be like 4th place, pushing everyone down 1, pushing Leafy out of the top 10. And then Tub of Lard would probably be 9th place. Or wait, would probably push Flower out, so then Tub of Lard would be 9th place, and then Flower would be 10th, and Cloudy would be 11th. Who else is there? Because I like Soap, but, she'd probably be like 15th, not in the top 10. So that's it from Inanimate Insanity. Those are the only 2 characters I really like. Boto, I haven't watched it in so long that I don't really remember, but I do remember from EEE that I really did like Tub of Lard. And I just love, he had a song, it was really funny, because he was like singing about how he was fat and where's his food because he's fat, and he's going to win because he's fat. It was so fun. Oh, and he said obese once. He said, because I'm obese. It was funny. But that's all. Like, I feel like BFB takes up 8 slots and the other 2 go to other object shows. I really don't know who would be there. What are some other object shows that I might like? Because most other object shows only have like 3 episodes max, and then they just stopped producing them. Ooh, I like some characters from Return to Huang Island, but not a lot. I've only seen 2 episodes, so of course I don't know if I'll like those characters. But I think I like Corn and I like Ginger. So they might be at the top of, like, in top 10, but probably not. With what? What do you need help with? I can be a voice on your show. I can help you script. Probably can't help you animate. I can give you some fun ideas for your show. I love thinking about stuff for object shows. I'm planning my own right now. Oh, la, lee, la, 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 la. But, so, whoa, I put Fiery Jr. really high. Puffball. I put Tree really high, too. And I can't believe I only gave Grassy 57th place. He should have been way lower. Grassy, like, now, Grassy would have been, like, 61st place. Right after Nickel in 62nd, Balloony in 63rd, or no, Woody in 63rd, and Balloony in 64th. That's really sad. I hate 3 of the Beep characters, because Woody, Balloony, and Nickel are all at the bottom of my list. And then Grassy. I'm really not a pity person. Like, people only like Woody and Grassy because they pity them. Like, I'm talking about how I hate these characters. Like, I like, okay. I don't like pity characters. Post on your channel to see if anyone wants to help you. Because if you have, like, 2 people voicing all of the characters, it looks bad and it sounds gross. Like, pity, that's like, you feel sorry for a character so you like them more. Like, Woody is such a pitiful little creature because he can't do anything. He's scared of everything. So why would people like him? They like him because they're giving him pity, which means they're giving you love and support that you don't really deserve because you don't do anything. Pity is, you don't really like the character, but you feel bad for them, so you'll like them anyway. And characters like that make me sick. Like, they're way too popular. Like, Woody? Nope, Marker's different. He's not a pity character. And what do you mean cute? That's creepy. He's an object. No, by pity characters, I mean Woody, Taco, Grassy. Just really weak characters that are only loved because people feel bad for them. Like, yeah, Taco has done some stuff, but he, like, yeah, it is. That's gross. Like, no offense, you do you, but, like, personally, that's kind of gross, like, in my opinion. Like, that was scary. I think I spoiled a lot about my show, to be honest. Can you guys still hear me? I'm just gonna start talking. I just really don't like characters like Woody or Grassy. Hi, Pink. Thanks for still being here. Just like characters like Woody and Grassy, they're so lame. They don't do anything. They just sit there and grab attention because they're cute. Like, really? Really? Like, they don't have a personality, so you like them for that. Like, You hate basketball because she doesn't have a personality. But you love Grassy because he doesn't have a personality. Makes no sense whatsoever. At all. Because that's kind of gross. Hi, Minus. I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been? Eating carrots? I've been eating cauliflower. Oh, okay. Hi, Athena. If you just call my name, Kim Possible. Okay. Well, we're just talking about pity characters. No, that's just kind of weird. Like, are you calling them, like, puppy and baby cute, or are you calling him, like, attractive, you want to marry him cute? Because puppy baby cute, that's fine, but, like, if you want to, like, date the character, that's kind of weird and gross. I don't know. Just you said he's cute. Like, that's weird. Jump to conclusions. That is gross. And now you see why I said ew. That's gross. I'm pretty sure I voted. Okay, so every time Beep lost, I vote for Woody, Woody, and then Balloony. And I'll probably vote for Balloony again because I hate him. Oh my gosh, I hate Balloony. Wait, did Beep just lose again? Wait, no. Beep, 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 Beep. No, wait. Okay, Fiery Junior's out. I forgot. Yeah. But you can't blame me. The first thing that came up in your mind when on that beanbag picture was that they were obviously having lesbian sex. So you can't say anything. Because that's hypocritical. In my Discord server, when I was drawing my friends, and you're like, ew, where's the Prism I used to know? He didn't used to be dirty-minded. They're obviously having lesbian sex. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's grabbing her and pulling her onto the chair. So you can't say anything. That's literally stupid. Actually, no, that's not stupid. But, like, you shouldn't say anything when you do the same thing. Kim Possible, call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, if you want to page me, that's okay. Call me, beat me, if you want to rage me. It doesn't matter where or when there's trouble, if you just call my name, Kim Possible. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. Wink. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off the live stream.